Hey, Uncle Nudge here, up in the hills on the Stevens Pass Highway. And today I'm going to, it's kind of sloppy here, look at that. And I talked about a bunch of trees came down. Well, this is nothing, but I'm going to find out what I'm doing today. And I guess I'll start walking. Is that one big boulder rock that's kind of green and petrified wood. The big one that I love, that I've seen in a couple of videos. I am going to attempt to find that and figure out how the shortest way to get it out. So when I do get some help, whether I gotta pay them or whatever I gotta do, I have a way of least resistance to get it out of here. And one of the big problems is logs, and that have fallen, for one, and the terrain. I don't even know what it's going to be like. If there's going to be like a big drop off that I gotta like climb down. I mean, this could be a waste of time, but I want to get this thing out of here. And whether it's putting it in my yard, or someone really wants it, to twist my arm out of it, because one of my favorite rocks I've ever found. And like I say, I still don't have it. But so I'm gonna wander through here, kind of thick, and see where I get. Okay, I've gotten over to the pretty thick, to the edge of a little side channel, and I knew this was gonna be here. I've never rock hounded over here. I might just do that a bit. On the main waterway is further over there. Oh, that's something bright. But I think that's man-made. It's gotta be. Pull up my sleeve. Oh yeah, it's a clay pigeon. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna head over. Once I get over there, I'm familiar enough that I'll know right where I'm at. But this here is just all foreign to me. But yeah, this is definitely worth looking around here. It looks like smaller rocks. Okay, I'm just trying to maybe figure out some kind of trail here. I don't want to get stuck in any mud or anything. Whoa! Oh, that's pretty mucky there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, even if the water's shallow, the muck could be deep. Now maybe I cross this log. Looks pretty slick. Let's see. No. I'm gonna go down further. Not a bad day out. I'd say it's probably almost 50. Nah, probably about 45. Okay. Looking at the rocks. I know I gotta head that way. I'm looking. Always looking. Well, my first thing is to get across here. Wait a minute. Oh! That's quartzite. Could be maybe a little Jasper in there, but it's a nice looking piece. Not the most beautiful colors, but pretty interesting. Glad I bought my bucket because I almost didn't. I was just on a scouting trip, but I thought if I get out there and I start finding rocks and I didn't bring my bucket, I'd be kind of miffed. So okay, that looks a little thick, so I'm gonna see in a minute here. Okay, probably got another 50 yards only. It's just kind of pretty thick, and this time of year there's no leaves, but all this stuff would have leaves. You know, starting at about, I think about April they start coming on, maybe March, but being I'm up in the mountains, it takes a little longer for stuff to bloom than, you know, lowlands. And yeah, just thick. I hear the water now, so I'm getting there. I'm gonna keep tromping through, so let's take a little commercial break. Sweet! Okay, I'm just about to the water, and I tried to use my spidey sense to find the water at just about exactly where that big rock I'm looking for is, and I'm gonna find out here in a second. And doggone it, from here it's looking like I may have hit it right on. Oh my gosh, I see it. I did, I hit it right on. Wow. Oh, it was meant to be. These stickers kind of hurt on my bare arm, but pretty excited. Oh, I'm caught up. Oh yeah, I recognize this spot. In fact, I got a big red rock over there that I've been keeping. Water levels a little bit higher. Here is, oh, I can't help but look at these. Look at that. 3. Wow, that's a cool one. 3 quartzites right there. But, oh, looks like I collected some stuff along the way. Here it is. Oh yeah, right there. Right there's my buddy. And it looks like the water had gotten fairly high and came in here and knocked this stickers in here, and over that here's another one of my rocks that I might take. So I'm going to clear this up and we'll check it out. Okay, got it cleaned up here and discovered a couple other that I stashed here. I may take some of them today. Okay, I will, but check them out. This one, not sure what it is. Something sedimentary, real hard. I like it. This red one, got Jasper. Oh, and decent amount of black too. This is big. I believe it's petrified wood. I just love it. I don't know if you can see this side. I'll probably stand this up. It's just the shape. I mean, the rock itself is super cool, but the shape is, to me, is what really helps it. So I'm gonna fuss around a little bit more here. Oh, there's another. Looks like another quartzite, maybe with Jasper. I don't know. Yeah, might take that too. Probably will. I'll set it in here. Here's one of these. Kind of cool. So it looks like with the amount of, just looking around here, with the amount of quartzite that is dropping out here, plus this petrified wood, I mean, here's a piece here. Cool. It's kind of a combo. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to put that in my pile. Anyway, what I was gonna say is it must really flow through here fast, and this is kind of a drop-off point for heavies. Kind of like that's what happens with gold too. And just by looking at this, when the water's high, I definitely see this as possibly a pay streak. Wait, what's this? It's kind of like a shale. I bet this will break pretty easy. Let's find out. Yep. So, yeah, I don't want to take it, but yeah, I'll look around here. I may go over and take a look at that one red one too. Think about hauling that out, and that's just what I was gonna do. Is one day just come up here and haul out just that rock. And is today that day? We'll find out after this commercial break. Yeah! Okay, I'm on my way over to kind of knee-high or so. Check out the red rock I was telling you about. And I just spotted something here that I don't know that I can reach, but it's really green. It doesn't look that huge, but it's a nice green. And so I may try to get that. Okay, I found it. It's a pretty small rock, and I kind of took a measurement, and it's going to come up past my shoulder, I think. And so making an executive decision, and that is, if I go really fast, maybe I won't get wet. So, here goes. Oh, well, it didn't work, but I like that. So, I'm fine with it. Kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna get over there and put this in my pocket. Looks like I need my walking stick because it's getting deep. But it's okay. Whoa! Taking my time here. Okay. Whoa, it's slick. Okay, it's getting a little deep, so move upstream here a little. Yeah, that's good. I think I'm pretty good now. Oh, as far as depth. Amazingly, my arm doesn't really feel too wet. Okay. Let's see here. Kind of a neat little Jasper. I like how it's so flat. I'm going to try to take that. Here's another red one. Maybe I've looked at before. I don't know. Not really that red. Just put it over there. And okay, I see where that is. And I'm gonna, here's a piece I broke off of one of these reds. It's actually pretty cool. Got some quartz striping in it. And then over here is that big red, and this side doesn't look so hot, but I'm guessing that I did that on purpose. Okay, this side has some decent red and some pretty cool quartz marbling, and so looking at it again, this is a rock that I would like to take. I'll have to lift it up and see what it weighs. Here's another little chunk that I didn't take. Red, but I like this little quartz stripe. It's like if you looked at it in the mirror, it's a Nike swish. Maybe. So, and I don't know if you can see it for sure, but right over there is my bucket in the rock. And this is kind of deep. The problem with walking with a big rock over that way is I can't really use my walking stick unless I put it in the backpack, which, you know, maybe that's the thing to do. I don't know. I'm not real big on rocks and backpacks though. I do much better with a bucket. Yeah, I made a decision. I'm gonna leave these over here today. I did break up a little bit, a couple of these, because I saw some sparkly in them, and I see quartz in there, and maybe it's this one that feels like, yeah, it breaks. Just very interesting. And I thought maybe I might have saw some pyrite or gold or something mixed in with that near that quartz. And yeah, this one, of course, that's the bad side, but I'd say it's about 65 pounds, and the water's a little bit maybe too deep right now for that. Okay, there's another piece of it I broke. Yeah, it's got some nice quartz. I mean, I can see the sparklies in the brown area, and that's right next to the quartz. And so, you know, if there's going to be gold, you're going to see this kind of stuff. Now that's an interesting piece. I mean, I really doubt that it's gold, but you don't know, and it's interesting. I did see, I thought I saw, oh yeah, I see it, a red out there I want to check out. So I'm going to leave this little Jasper, I think, too. Or I guess I can carry it. Nothing too great. There's a quartzite right there. There's a couple. And there's a red too, but it's a little too deep red, maybe. I'm gonna have to get my arm wet again. Ready, set, go! Oh! Yeah, I like it. That was worth it. The other one, not so sure. That red one. Oh wait, there's another one right here? I think it is. Let me get this one. A little borderline, but that one there, I'll get another day. That red piece isn't red enough for me. I do see a bigger one out here though. No, it's just kind of orange. I mean, kind of brown orange. So I'm going to make my way through here and see on the other side. Well, not quite the other side, but I see one in here. I kind of saw it on the way over. And I'm going to reach down there and, well, I gotta see if I can, I hope it's not stuck. Oh, yeah, it's kind of a Jasper quartz mix. It's kind of a little bit unusual. My arm just got cold. It's a little bit too wet. Alright, I walked down a little here just to see if anything caught my eye. And I kind of like to look at this guy. I don't know this rock. Good to meet you, buddy. But I'm gonna get to know it because I'm gonna take it. And oh, I've told the story before. Right down there, on a nice sunny day, I saw something red, and I was like, that's got to be like a Coke can or something. and I went and got it. One of the reddest ones I ever found. This particular area, for whatever reason, has good reds, and this one is not one of them. I thought it was. But anyway, when this gets calmer, I mean, this is awesome because it's moving rocks. So, I mean, I'm finding things that I was here, let's see, last year, I want to say August. I mean, a lot of stuff has moved. A lot of stuff hasn't. But definitely finding new stuff. And that's what I say, you find a good area, keep going back to it. Because there's going to be more good stuff. It just has to get uncovered. Okay, got another little quartzite here. I got this stood up and turned around. See if I can get close up here. Look at that striping. On this side, I know in the sun it's a little bit purplish. This side's kind of lighter color. I mean, this is all just a petrified, agatized, beautiful thing. Okay, I just got some more little small stuff I threw in there, I think. Still contemplating whether I'm going to take any of these, but I'm going to go ahead and drop this down again. Oh. Yeah, such a beauty. So it's about 1, 2, 3. It's about 24 inches tall, and 1, 2, let's say about a foot wide, so 2 foot by a foot. And it's not exactly round, but it's pretty close. It definitely tapers. And I think I like the other side better, actually. So I think we got to take a break after that. Sweet. Okay, I decided to go ahead and take this one. And not too bad. I'm going to be, you know, going through the woods, not the way I came. I'm going to try to find a shorter route. And got my drone. I don't think I'm going to shoot any footage. Not really anything that great, and I don't want to have to go find it if I crash it or something. So I got the old that's my rock right there. I just camouflaged it a bit. I know where it's at, but I might walk up here a little bit, see if I see anything else. See, is that red? No, it's kind of orange. Oh. Pink. Yeah. There's something. Ugh. Nah. Something else, maybe? Oh, that's a little better. A little quartz in it. Let's see, can I cut that? Nah, it'll break. I think I threw this up here. I would say, pretty sure. Kind of a quartz and green, kind of cool. I just wish that purple part was stronger. I'll put this down with the rest of my rocks, and that's about all the further I'm going to go up. I know this crossing, and it's a little challenging, but definitely doable. But you know, I came here, I accomplished a couple of things I wasn't expecting, and one of them is be taking rocks back with me. And I mentioned about my bucket, I almost didn't bring it, and of course now I'm glad I did. And I'm just going to put this one over here with its buddies. See you later. I'm coming for you. I got to get some help. I'm coming for you. You are my favorite rock. Okay. Now, oh yeah, that bucket. I feel it. Oh yeah. I'm gonna walk down here and keep looking, of course. And then I think the corner is the shortest route to the road. And it's a ways from my truck, but I'm not worried about that, because once I get it to the road eventually, I can just drive right to it. And if I have somebody with me, throw it in my truck, and off we go. So let's take another little break here, and I'm, you know, still learning about these little commercial breaks and stuff. And you know, I always hit skip when I'm watching other videos and stuff, and you know, I wish I didn't need to put any in the video, but I do. So let's do it right here. Sweet. Okay, not quite to the corner here, but rather than go through there, I'm gonna start heading through, see what happens. And I went over one log. The water is 40 yards. And I'm gonna go through there. It almost looks like maybe that's a game trail or something. So I'm gonna go there, and let's see here. Still looking for rocks. Okay. Oh, it's a little muddy. Okay. I like that there's no logs. I'm gonna try to go through here. All these, all this brush is salmon berries, if you know what those are or not. Now here's a little stream coming through, and I think I'm going to follow that. Okay, a little stream here. That's a little too thick in there, but I'm going to try to get through here, see what that's like. Okay, I'm kind of making notes to myself too as I go along, and then anybody that maybe is going to help me, I can show them what it's going to look like here. And there's definitely some downed trees here. I'm going to walk through and... Okay, looking through here, I might have to backtrack here a little, because this might be a little better way to go. I'm gonna go back here. I mean, maybe not. Yeah, I mean, I run into the same thing. But anyway, I know once I get to a certain place, I can cut over. And that looks like it's a little uphill now. Let's find out. Okay. Was over there. Came up through here. That looks a little too steep. But over this way, it looks like maybe... And that could have just fell by itself, but sometimes it's when animals walk through, even though there's no scraped bark there. But I'm gonna head up that way. Yeah, now it's just plain thick. But I'm thinking the road is not far off. Find out. A lot of beautiful moss in here. There is just a lot of moss up in the forest up here, and you know, I think I'm a pretty good caretaker out here, and even though I was showing how to sluice the moss, or talking about it, moss comes back. You're not doing any harm. You know, if you're leaving garbage, that's another story. And I did pick up some trash today. But I saw a whole truckload of it, some a-hole dropped. And I hope as rockhounders, you are good stewards too. Don't leave anything out there, even if it's just a little wrapper or a shell casing. Anyway, oh, there's the road. I see the yellow stripes. Nice. Yeah, speaking of moss, I mean, look at this stuff. Look how thick this is. Just crazy. Super cool. Oh. Yeah. Right there. Another 10 yards. And so, I don't know. That might have been 200 yards, 300 yards. I don't know. Better than I thought it was going to be. And so I'm pretty encouraged by that. So I spotted my truck up here, and I'm guessing I wound up going about a quarter mile from where I parked. And it's not surprising, but you saw how earlier I came right to that spot for that big petrified wood. And pretty amazing, being it was a quarter mile downstream. And I've never walked through except for one trail, and it kind of goes the other way a little bit. I never walked down through there, but like I say, just my spidey sense and luck. And anyway, I look forward to the day I can get that out. Just a beautiful, beautiful thing. And so, Uncle Nudge signing out. Thanks for watching. Please thumbs up and anything else you can do. And I'll see you next time.